Sit a while, my friend, and I shall tell you the tale of the ages. Muster your strength, for the tale is filled with magic and mystery, even though it started quietly in a faraway land, once upon a time. The brothers, Julian, Philip, and Kevin, were the heroes. Handsome, valiant, friend of man and beast, these three had once put down a terrible evil, a tale for another time, perhaps. News of their heroism had spread so widely, it was no surprise that they were chosen by the 3 steeds of Farr. These steeds came to the brothers and told them of the land's trouble, how the petty wars between order and chaos had ravaged it. Only heroes such as the brothers could return the people's lost hope. And what heroes worth their stuff would deny such a charge? They vaulted atop the magical mounts and plunged into the great maelstrom that lies between worlds, which blinded them. And when their sight returned, the mounts were gone, replaced by a cold statue. They stood in a strange land, alone but for each other, and as they gazed into the dead eyes of the citizens of the land, they realized that their adventures had only just begun. And so, with a quest and a mystery, the tale of the ages began.
Well met, traveler. Welcome to Padavas and to my tavern, the Glass Sparrow. You will always be welcome at my inn. The Moon Priestess knows much of the blight on Farr. See her. I don't like to deal in the negative. Only in a bar would liquor let a lip slip of where treasure may be hiding. Oh, I have the finest around. Fresh-baked goods, fruit right off the tree, and tender meats. What's it to be, then? All right, maybe later. Do you really think any pirate or adventurer would bury his fortunes in a chest in the earth? From time to time, people post messages here. Our local merchants also speak of their wares on the board as well. Hell hath no greater fury than a woman scorned. Weapons are easily enchanted. It takes more than merely reading a book to use magic. You're feeling unwell? See the Moon Priestess, then. She knows more about what ails the body and soul than any other I've ever met. Ah, is that a hungry man I see? On special today, we have spiced meats and fruit in season. It is always difficult to find a smithy capable of making good armor.
Welcome, friend, to the show that will ne'er end. Are you a thug? A footpad? A scoundrel? A rogue? A vandal? A hoodlum? Or a ne'er-do-well? You're not? Well, then you won't find work here. Welcome, friend, to the show that will ne'er end. Always a pleasure to meet a willing trader. And a most pleasant greeting to you. You're standing in the village of Padabis. I told them we needed a sign. There's a haunted castle outside of town that's been rumored to have its share of wealth and adventure. 2 words. The inn. You would be amazed to see how much food I can fit in my belly. That's all the missus ever does. Are you a thug? A footpad? A scoundrel?
Oh, good sir, you must help me and my family. My wife and child are trapped in a cave. I myself was wounded when goblins attacked. Please!
Morning, laddie. You're up as early as a blind rooster. and a good day to you, my young and unplump friend. So, it be armour then. I've got fine armour and shields for sale. What's your fancy? It's a steel at 50 sovereigns. Sold then. Anything more, man? It's a steel at 20 sovereigns. Sold then. Anything more, man? Some other time then.
Oh!